So what I tried to show you in the video of our samples grinding on its coarse wheel is actually how the X's started to grind off on each sample. Let's bring this lamp down onto the bench. There you go. You're getting a much prettier, better view of the samples. So we set the micrometer for 8 millimeter on a 15 micron grind. And what happened was some of the samples ground off before others. Now that's going to happen, we aim to cut all of our slices the same width, but of course they don't. So some samples ground off before others. So we'll come to the micrometer and have a look. And where we finished, if you look at the top rule, it's 7. We've ground past, let's just bring it back, 750, and we've actually ground on down to 7.25 to get the top surface of those samples finished. So we're not done yet. What we have to do now is take the coarse wheel off and switch to our fine wheel again, because remember, our glass ground on the fine wheel, and we want to bond a fine surface on our samples to the fine surface of our glass. So all we're really going to do is exchange wheels, make sure they're tightened on, the fine wheel's nice and tight. Come back here, put our eccentric wheel back to 1, and then normally what I'll do, let's have a glance at the micrometer, is I will send the micrometer on for a fine wheel grind for about, let's look, if it ground at 725, we'll send it on down to 710. Now, I'll do the maths in a minute to try to express that better, but all we're trying to do is get that fine wheel to hit the surface and then take off that much more. So we're reading at 710 before we actually take our samples off the machine and let them rest overnight to get the oil to come out from grinding. So I'm going to exchange the wheels and then we'll start that up and I'll show you that just so you can see it again.